Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense will get the first crack at it here. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental error.
All kinds of running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Coming after him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's...
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The inside handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Utes will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The give from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. He'll keep it himself. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Bulldozes him. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. They get him down after he makes the catch. And here comes the offense on second down. Off play action. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Derek.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They move the tight end all over. They'll go back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. And they're able to get him on the ground. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's right on target. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, complete. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The RPO, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Buffaloes line it up with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff.
He's off to the races. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Right back to the well. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
The Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Fair catch called for and made. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23. The play action fake. He can't make the catch, and over the middle of the field, sometimes you hear those footsteps. It's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. The running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They'll try the left side. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the lone running back. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. With the catch, it's Lions. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Finds his man. It's Washington. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. From the shotgun, the inside give. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense comes up with the sacks. And this defense has been dialed in all day. Really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Utes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it can switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Finds his man down the middle. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take care of it.
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers are living, so you've got to be extra careful with your ball security.
They'll run it. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Can't hang on, he muffs it.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
Short gain on the play before he slides. This offense has a second down play. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Leaves it with the back. At the 45, on his way. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Here comes the offense on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go right back to it. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He makes a catch. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Quarterback gets past the marker. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Going to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Good right down the boulevard. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The back goes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. He's at the... Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Touch pass on the right. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Line gets set, first down. Hard running there. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on 3rd. Catch in the middle. It's Lions. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Utes are on the move. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Utah! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma State is just getting blown off the field right now. And frankly, we need to start going running time the rest of the way. A real stinker in Stillwater. They're trailing by 18 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner will be knocked down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Nowhere to run on now, and he loses 4 on the carry. The Utes decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Still on his feet at the 45. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Trying to power it in. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. They'll try to pound their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're just about ready to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They're going to throw it again. He's got an open man. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Catch in the middle, it's Washington. Stopped after making the catch. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught on the outside, it's Washington. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Keep it on the ground. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Number 19, on to punt and away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Wants to go up top. Unleashes one deep. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another